and continues to do so.
You know that he's a category.
He is?
What?
He's a category.
I'm a category in Iroquois Village.
Oh, really?
So anyway, I came up here and they found me a room up in Gibson Hall. In fact, it's the room I'm in this weekend.
Tell us when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. As either, because you were as involved as as much as an alumni and even a staff member as you were a camper, who have you run into and worked with over the years that's sort of a role model and a mentor, somebody who you really looked up to that was involved here at camp?
Well, again, I was just a little kid, and my first director was Larry Emmons, who played the banjo, and then Vern Harper's first 2 years. It wasn't until I came back after an absence of 15 years and saw the camp in '73, and I watched the magic of Don Schellenberger and Moose together. And I said, this is the camp I want, this is the camp I now remember as what it should be and ought to be.
As a camper, what is there a cabin activity that stands out in your mind? I know it was 1953 to 1957.
Yes.
But and that was a long time ago. But is there a cabin activity that you remember that really stands out in your
a cabin activity?
Yeah. Or maybe even an afternoon activity.
Again, it's a long time ago, Andy.
Right. We could let that one go if you want. What's the most, you were talking a little bit about this at dinner last night, but what's the most difficult thing to explain about Beckett to somebody who's never been to summer camp?
I think what people need to know about Beckett is that it is a life-changing, life-altering experience. Once you've been here for 4 weeks and watched the magic, the transformative activities that go on here, of taking 8 kids who don't know each other and 2 counselors and learning how to live together as a unit, help the other fellow, do your job, sweep under the bunks, and work together as a team. These are things that you're doing on your own because you want to, and because you understand that it's what you're supposed to do and must do. Mommy isn't going to clean the cabin. You are. And once a camper has gone through that, and I've talked with many dads about this, it raises your self-confidence, your sense of self-awareness, and you're never the same.
Is there, again, trying to reach back to your camper days a little bit, is there a cabin chat that you remember that stuck with you?
No one in particular. The whole process of a cabin chat was kind of interesting in that we'd all had a full day of running around and sailing and canoeing and whatever. And now dinner was done, we were in our bunks, and it was a quiet time to reflect. And there was a different topic each night. And I'm somewhat of an introspective kid to this day. And the topics that were raised got me to thinking about lots of things. So I guess I would have to point to that.
Yeah, okay, great. We're set.
Okay.
All right.